The first thing is we see those parentheses, so we say to ourselves it's time to use the U substitution method. So we're going to pick our U as the quantity inside parentheses. So that's x cubed minus 3. Then our du will be 3x squared dx. Now, you might be getting to the point here where you can kind of look at it and do both steps simultaneously. So the only thing that's going to change here is we're going to have to multiply n by a 3. But if you want to take it step by step, first focus on what happens with this u definition. So x cubed minus 3, that becomes our u in the denominator squared. And that leaves us with x squared dx to contend with. So using u, we get u squared in the denominator. Then using the definition of du, we say, okay, I need the 3, I have the x squared, I have the dx. Now, if I multiply n by 3, I've got to divide by 3 to balance out the integral. All right, so what will happen with that then is that all of this 3x squared dx, that 3x squared dx is our du. So we will have du in the numerator over u squared integral 1 to 3. Now, we know what's coming up. The next step is we have to integrate. But if we are going to integrate, we need to move this u up into the numerator. So I would simplify first, and I would say, okay, to prep, to get ready for integration, I'll move the u squared up into the numerator. And now I have my integral all in terms of u, so I am ready to integrate. So I will have 1/3 and then u to the negative 1 over negative 1. Again, adding negative 2 to 1 is just going to give us negative 1 and then plus c. All right, so multiplying straight across here, you're looking at negative 3 in the denominator. You could keep the u as a negative exponent in the numerator, or you could pop it down to the denominator as a positive exponent. So that would be your integrated step. All right, so then we substitute back, so switch back. And so u here was equal to x cubed minus 3 from our little key at the top here. So that gives us negative 3 times x cubed minus 3 and then plus c. And that would be our final answer. One thing I do want to mention is that usually if you have a negative in the denominator, we like to put that in front of the fraction. So you'll see, like if you look in the back of the book, you'll see something that looks like this probably, because we like to put those negatives in front of the whole fraction when they're in the denominator like that.